Hi, welcome to another video on the My Fragrance Journey channel essay. So in this video, I will be sharing you some tips around how to shop at a fragrance sale like the Asco Cosmetics Fragrance Sale. So it's an annual event that usually is held by Asco Cosmetics, which is one of the big fragrance discounters in South Africa. And it will be happening from the 27th of September until the 1st of October 2023. It's called the Annual Fragrance Sale. Like, I've been to a couple, as a fragrance nut. I've been to a couple, maybe for the past 8 years or so. I've been going to these fragrance sales. So this one is going to be held at the Kyalami Grand Prix Raceway, which is the newer venue that they've started using since COVID. And yeah, so here goes. So this is an event that I look forward to every year. So I've been to it when it was held around March, April previously, but recently they hold it in the second half of the year, like around about now. So last year, unfortunately, I couldn't go because I just done my wedding and finances were tight. But here goes. Here's the tips, based on my experience of going to the fragrance sale, that I would say, what, if you follow these, you should be able to get, enjoy a good experience and not be surprised by anything. Because my first time, I was surprised by a lot. I made a lot of mistakes. I've had friends and families that have made a lot of mistakes because it can get very exciting, right? So first tip, arrive early if you can, arriving early as in like maybe the first day. Arrive early because there's more stuff there. But sometimes that can also be misleading because some stuff is released on a daily basis based on, the stock that like to push out and get out because they're restocking. So it's stuff that like to get rid of and bring in new fragrances, right? So you're gonna need the time. So arrive early. You're gonna need the time. It's gonna get very exciting. You're gonna be there for a while if you're into fragrances, right? Okay, so another tip is go during weekdays, right? Like it starts on the 27th, so it's a Thursday, a Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday. So that Thursday and that Friday, I would advise you go during those days. So there's less traffic and there's more things to choose from because most people are not available to go there. So most people are expecting to show up on Saturday and Sunday. So go there on a weekday if you can, And thirdly, and very important, decide on your strategy. Are you looking to buy a couple of, highly priced fragrances that are going to be discounted, 2 or 3 hard hitters that are going to be discounted? Or maybe, you're looking to start a collection, you want 10, reasonably priced fragrances, which obviously they are heavily discounted. Like I say, most of them are 50-40% discounted, as much as that. So you need to decide on your strategy, right? The next one, most important, decide on a budget. Don't make the mistake of going there and going wild. Next thing, you can't buy groceries and you miss payment on your rent, right? Decide on a budget. It's very important, because things can get out of hand. Trust me, things have gotten out of hand for me as well and friends before. At number 5, when you arrive at the entrance, you will be offered a big bag, right? That bag, take it. Trust me, you're gonna need it, right? You are not gonna hold all the fragrances that you need in your hand, right? Because there's a lot of fragrances that you're gonna like that you'll have to make a decision on. So I once made the mistake of saying, hey, I don't need the bag, leave me alone. I went in there, 10 minutes later, I came out to take the bag, right? So just take the bag. Take the bag, you're going to be putting stuff in the bag, and then there's going to be a time when you have to decide what you're taking, what you're leaving, right? That's one of the tips. Take your time, do not rush. Take your time and go to every table and smell whatever's on offer. Do not approach it with a bias towards certain brands, Certain brands that you may not be aware of may blow you away. And those will usually be well priced, right? So very good. Very, very important. Take your time and smell what's on offer. Look around, compare the prices, etc., and put it in the bag. Put stuff in the bag. Trust the bag process, right? Number 7, pick your favorites. Put them in the bag, like I said. Number 8, go around the tables more than twice. More than twice, right? There might be stuff that you've missed because there's too many people at a certain table and all of that, and you couldn't get to the brand that you want. So go around as many times as you want to the tables where there's fragrances of interest to you, right? Now, once you've selected, your bag is full, there's usually tables just before you get to the counters, to the cashiers to pay, where you can sit and face reality, right? This is where you go there. Maybe you've chosen 30, 40 fragrances. Now you have to decide, first of all, what is your budget? What did you come here for? And face the reality of what you've chosen and whether you can afford it. So take out your phone, do your calculations, pick and choose what you want, and that's it. It's time to make the difficult decisions at that point, which is tip number 10 now. Make the difficult decisions of leaving certain fragrances behind. Maybe it was not their time. There's others that have jumped to the top of the list, and maybe you do not intend on buying what you're going to be buying, but life is about making those difficult choices. So some fragrances that you thought you wanted in your initial strategy might not be a good choice. For example, if that fragrance costs, you've got 2 fragrances that cost as much as that fragrance at that time, rather take the 2 good fragrances that you are interested in rather than the one a bottle. So this is where you make difficult decisions. It will get to that point. And then number 11, and then not everyone will be able to do this or would be interested in doing this. Try and go more than one day if you can. There's 4 days, so try and go more than, maybe go on a Thursday and then Sunday, or maybe Thursday, Friday, or Friday, depending, one weekday and one during the weekend, to see if there's not, because sometimes on a daily basis they push the prices down. So you might go there on a Sunday, they want to get rid of stuff, and then lucky you, you can grab some good scents for a very reasonable price, So yeah, so that's my top 11 tips, my top tips for shopping at the Asco Fragrance Sale, the annual fragrance sale, which will be held at Kyalami Grand Prix. By the way, this video is not sponsored. I'm just sharing with you my experience of this event that is very close to my heart. And for someone who loves fragrances like me, I've always managed to grab very good fragrance hauls at this event for the past like 7-8 years that I've been attending to it. So with that said, please like and subscribe. Details of the event are in the description down below. Leave a comment if you're gonna be there. Maybe you might bump into me. One of the 2 days I plan on going, 2 days, 1 weekday, 1 weekend. So hopefully that goes well. But guys, prepare your budgets if you're into fragrances. Put together your strategy, like I said, and get ready for our event, the Fragrance Junkies event, Yeah, and that's it. These are my tips for how to shop at this fragrance event, as well as others, maybe in your area there might be something similar. Take it easy, enjoy the experience, don't get too stressed. It's not that serious, it's just fragrances, it's all about smelling good. Yeah, till next time, over and out. Peace.